Hey, I need you to make a film about how IT is making an impact. I have zero cinematography experience or skills. That's okay. You don't have to have any skills in that department. I just really want to focus on highlighting the team and the great work that they're doing and how that impacts patient care, providers, and how they do their job. Well, that's perfect. We have a great team in the mountain. And we've got Jen, we've got Mark, we've got Hal, Dwayne, Aaron, Jack and Angel. Phil, I don't need all the list of everyone. I appreciate it though. Make the video and I'll send it out.
Let's do something fun. Let's do some helicopters.
Since 1972, Flight for Life Colorado has been a pioneer in critical care transport, providing rapid medical response across the Rocky Mountain region. At the heart of this mission lies a synergy of advanced technology and dedicated professionals.
Well, IT is absolutely crucial to the communications center. There is no place within this program that's more reliant on what information technology does for us than our comm center. It assists with how the comm center notifies our crew members that they have a trip pending. It assists the pilot in checking weather along that route and at the destination. It assists in our crew members obtaining a radio channel to talk to the receiving facility and give a report. And it also factors into much of the equipment that they have on board. For example, we have a remarkably sophisticated ventilator that actually almost thinks for our crew members. Because of IT, that ventilator has the ability to adjust its settings relative to the altitude that we're traveling at. So for example, with the helicopters, we're leaving 5,000 feet, we're going to 12 to 13,000 feet, and then descending to 9. It's an enormous gross change in elevation, and to have a ventilator that's capable of making those changes for us so we're not always having to think about that is huge, and allows the medical crew members to focus on other things, especially with a very critical patient. So the linkages that IT provides in the comm center also allow us to notify other programs very quickly if we can't complete a transport request, and they can. It allows us to flight follow our helicopters and our airplanes. So at any given time, the ComSpec can look at a screen and see exactly where that helicopter is, what his airspeed is, what his ETA is to the receiving facility. And they can do the same with the fixed wing airplanes. When they're at altitude, we can pick them up very quickly on some of the websites and the services that we subscribe to.
So without IT, we wouldn't be able to flight follow our aircraft to determine exactly where they are. In the event of an emergency, we wouldn't be able to send them the appropriate response that they would need, fire department, EMS, along those lines. In addition, we can also make sure that we are getting everything for the patient that we need.
All right, so we are standing in front of the St. Anthony Hospital T10 room, which is our shock trauma operating room. This is where the sickest of the sick, most critically injured patients come. So immediately above us is the helipad, where Flight for Life would land. They come down one level, and EMS rolls them directly into this room where everyone is waiting. Trauma surgeon, anesthesia, respiratory therapy, nursing, OR tech, everyone that will be involved in their care will be waiting in this room when they come down. And as you know, there's nothing we can do without technology. So the teams, thank you all for supporting us. This room is chock full of the latest technology of all kinds. Again, to take care of the very sickest patients that we have. This room treats around 100 patients a year. Sometimes there's 3 in a day, and then sometimes we'll go a week without one. It changes based on seasonality. So this time of year, we get a lot of ski traffic from the mountains. We get pelvic fractures, open femur fractures, spinal cord injuries, severe head trauma. All of those things will come here, and if they meet criteria, again, they'll roll straight directly from Flight for Life, down a level and straight into this room, or the emergency department is right underneath us, so if someone comes via ground, again, they will come up one level and they'll roll straight into this room where all their caregivers are ready and waiting for them.
And another thing that really helps us out too is when we can reach out to our hospitals and make sure that we get the appropriate response. But then some of that we can do through our system as well, in discussing with our transfer center certain updates for our patients, and they can notify the receiving doctors as well.
So each member of the team throughout St. Anthony's and throughout CommonSpirit plays a critical role in caring for our patients, and that's never more true than with our IT colleagues. We look to them typically when things go wrong, right? And they're always there. So they're on a first name basis with everybody in this building. They're at our safety huddle every morning, hearing what's going on operationally around the building, so that they can prioritize their day and really be there for us when we need them, which is frequently, because this is the highest level of acuity in the entire mountain region. We're a level 1 trauma center, comprehensive stroke center. We do open hearts, we do neurosurgery, we do all of the highest level care is in this facility. And as a result, we need them when we need them, and they're always there for us.
What I really enjoy in my role is the challenge that it brings every day. Every day is a new problem, every day is a new type of fix that I have to take care of. It is nice to go into patient rooms and see their faces kind of light up, because the nurse is a little frustrated with the workstation. But we come in there and we take care of them, and we support our staff here at St. Anthony's Hospital. And I think the best part of my job is once I get something fixed, the satisfaction of someone being happy and that they can get back to their job.
The work that IT is doing not only impacts the provider experience, but also the patient experience. And they're doing great work in trying to make those experiences better and more seamless. So thank you to the team for all the work that you're doing and being out there and being present, being the face of IT. What you're doing is important, and it's important that you keep doing it. Thank you, and keep going.